reading commentary. Also, I warned, like, keep it in. Just a reminder of no longer playing defense because of how...
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites.
They're so black. Why do you pick black pants? I pick black pants. I'm gonna go back and rewatch this. Be like, oh, well, I did pick black pants, idiot. Dude, Alabama killed me.
Glad to have you with us in the studio. I'm Reese Davis, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Never too early to get things started with an old-fashioned barn burner in Conference USA. Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
It's time for the coin toss now, presented by Coke Zero. Real Coke taste, 0 calories. Enjoy everything. Louisiana Tech has lined up for the kickoff, and we're ready to get this one underway. From the 8-yard line, he's to the 20, tackled at the 22-yard line. So let's see what the offense can do as they come out onto the field. And now he's got room to run. Way to the 33-yard line.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 33. Quick throw out to the receiver. Around the 34-yard line. Perfect time for the play-action pass.
Well, here the defense is looking for the run, and the play action put them in even a worse position. They just weren't ready for the pass there.
And they get nice yardage on that run.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
They need about 3 yards to get the first here on 2nd down. He's walked around in the open field.
The offensive coordinator has to be elated with the way his offense right now is executing. They're not in a hurry, but they're very, very methodical and very consistent with their approach. That's the 3rd first down that they've picked up on this drive.
It's a fumble. And the offense will recover.
No. What the hell? Turnover.
Well, they had a lot of success on their last possession, and now they're going to start this one off with excellent field position.
It's hard to ask your defense to come out and make a stop when they're already backed up this far within their own end zone.
Deep ball, laying it out there.
They looked awesome on that play. A well-thrown football and a great effort to get the ball into the end zone.
Play defense is just not accurate. Doesn't play the actual overalls. I think it's quite annoying. People just run all over you.
Goins is waiting for the snap.
Like, I understand that Alabama should have banged.
Tackle at the 46.
Decent effort. He's not the type of guy to call a fair catch very often. He does have the ability to make guys miss.
These guys came up with a touchdown on their last drive, and they'll be hoping for another 6 on the board here.
You can bet this defense made some adjustments on the sideline, though. I don't know if they can stop the passing attack, but they need to at least be able to slow it down.
Collier gains around 6 yards on the run. From the 48-yard line, 2nd down. 5 wide.
Overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. Fires to the wideout. 1st down. To the 10. Touchdown. Blue Raiders. That's his 2nd touchdown catch of the game.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing.
I love Robinson. Absolutely love it. What's that? Dropped. It's fine. It's going to happen. I'm expecting they're going to score sometime. I just run a really good offense. It's really hard to stop the
Bennett,
attack.
the return man. The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers with tighter coverage.
Level at the 10-yard line.
Wow, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those as an offensive lineman. When the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday now.
Scrambling around.
Well, that is a big hit by the defense there. Good job of timing up the hit, and he didn't get there too early for the pass interference. He waited till the receiver touched the football, and then he was able to dislodge the ball from the receiver.
From their own 10-yard line. 3rd down. Pressure coming, and the ball is loose. The defense falls.
Makes you nervous anytime a defender tries to pick up a fumble and run with it instead of just falling on it. Man.
They line up to kick this one away. Bennett takes it at the 12. Tries to get around the corner. He's pushed out of bounds at the 38. This offense has got to try to pull it all together now after the fumble cost them 6 points just moments ago.
I know as a quarterback, it's always hard to watch the defense score a touchdown on you. But it was always a reminder to take extra care of the football.
So at the end of 1 quarter, the Blue Raiders lead 21-7. Welcome back here. We resume action now here in the 2nd quarter. put some steam on that throw. And down he goes at the 48-yard line.
I credit the quarterback on that pass. He made a great read and delivered a very nice pass for the first down.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48. He's scrambling. Just throws this one away.
So I knew as soon as we started playing our own teams, our own level,
He's knocked out of bounds at about the 39-yard line. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. Big opening. Gains his way to the 29-yard line.
They shredded the defense with the option run there. That's a big gain to keep this drive going.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off.
With a big lead, you're throwing the football, and the interception here could end up costing.
An interception cut this offense last drive short, so I think they're going to be looking for a little more success right here.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He fires left side.
The senior makes the catch.
Another catch, and he's up to 100 yards now.
You know, if you were to ask this defense who wants to cover this guy, I bet you nobody's going to raise their hand because this receiver is embarrassing them.
And we've still got time left here in the second quarter, so this kid could really end up with a big game. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun. Laterals back, and he's got space. Makes it to the 17.
That's good for a gain of 8 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. The offense gets set as they attempt to put an end to these red zone blues. Robinson sets up the play action.
This quarterback is tough as nails, Brad. He's going to sit in that pocket and give himself a chance. The only problem is, at some point, you've got to have a feel, almost that sixth sense on when to get out of there and avoid the pressure, or just to throw the ball before you get it.
The pitch, and he's got some room. And he's tackled after positive yardage. Good yardage there on the option.
Outstanding play, well executed. Here it is, 3rd down, and they come up big on the run.
From the 11-yard line. First down.
And he's tackled around the 10-yard line.
Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
He laterals the ball.
I don't want him to score, honestly. There we go. Keep going. There you go. There you go. Really, you're gonna kick this.
Louisiana Tech is lining up to kick this one off. Bennett fields it at the 11. They'll bring him down at the 30. And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack a defense. And right now, these wide receivers clearly have done an outstanding job of being able to make their reads and getting out of their breaks, and the quarterback put the ball right on the money.
First down, 10 to go.
Let's go.
Ball on the 44. They come out in a 5-wide set. He's got to throw it in a hurry. Just throws this one away. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He airs it out. Got a man open, touchdown. He's rung up 3 touchdown tosses in the half.
Defense better make some adjustments, and they need to make them.
I actually like doing this because I even take out my starters when it gets too big to score. Defense. Oh, come on, score. Come on, this has got to be like somewhat realistic. Oh my God, why are you guys stopping me so much? My defense is not that good.
So we're just about ready to return to action.
Pick it up, guys. Pick it up. Mike 34.
Middle Tennessee State up by a bunch. Tackled after decent pickup. 5 yards there for the quarterback.
That brings him 2nd and 5.
It's 2nd and 5 here. Ball on the 25-yard line. Now he tries to buy some time. They're incomplete.
Great instinctive timing by the corner to deflect the pass. That's just really solid coverage skills.
Man left, man left. Two down. 34's the Mike, 34's the Mike. He's 7-20.
He wants it all. He almost had it, but it's incomplete.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
Oh, here they go. Are they going to score this time? They score a touchdown.
Going. Looks ready to kick this one off. Taken from the 10. He's out to the 30. Brought down at the 37-yard line. They went for it on 4th down on their last possession and weren't successful.
You know, the last time this offense was out on the field, they went for it on 4th down, Brad, and they came up short. I think as an offensive coordinator and a play caller, you've got to be very selective on when to go for it and when maybe to just punt the ball and change the field position.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
2nd down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 37. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Inside the 30. The 10. He's all the way home. Touchdown. He's up to 4 TD passes now.
All the hard work he puts in is finally paying off. It's been rewarded here today with some pretty good throws, leading to some remarkable
I wanted the screen to take that away.
touchdowns.
Wow, that was true.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
You know, when this defense went over to the sideline based on the way they've been playing so far, this defense coordinator's got to be livid. He's got to get in their face. He's got to challenge them. He's got to get their emotions going. Because when you play defense, it's not just about X's and O's. It's about playing with a lot of confidence.
That's a 3 yards on the play. That brings him 2nd and 13.
Middle Tennessee State up by a big margin. Going deep, lays it out there. It's complete. And they make the stop at the 27. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
Well, this quarterback has had a solid game. He's done what's been asked of him and then some.
He's really helped his team roll today. There's no question about that. So let's see how the defense responds now. It's first down and 10. Inside the 10. And a huge touchdown play. He got the ball, and he was gone.
And let me add one thing. The offensive line deserves some credit here. I mean, they opened up a huge hole for him to run through.
Bennett is back awaiting the punt. He's out to the 30. Oh, what a hit. Flag on the play. Let's see what it is.
Personal foul. Clipping. Receiving team.
Flipping is the call, and now they'll have to find a way to make up those yards right here. First and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
He's taken down.
Right around the 18-yard line. And he gets a yard on the run.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
They come out in an empty backfield. And a quick throw. The 50. Inside the 30. Tackle made around the 24-yard line.
58 on the play. That makes it 1st and 10.
He filled a big need at wide receiver.
It's first down and 10 now after picking up some great yardage through the air. Middle Tennessee State looking to add to this big lead here. They'll bring him down at the 14.
Gain of 10 yards. First down.
Throws and it's incomplete.
Wow, Brad, you talk about having a strong arm. Next time, though, you might want to work on the accuracy.
From the 14-yard line. Second down. Breaks one and scores.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
Let's see. How far are you going to get? Not very far. Wow. Wow, we were just outmanning them. Like 300 yards.
Goins awaits the snap.
20 to, or 24 to...
Fields it at the 26, and he makes it out to about the 44-yard line. This has been a really good performance by the freshman quarterback.
Brad, you're just not going to see this very often. A young quarterback making great decisions like this and consistently putting the ball where it needs to be. This has just been incredible.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here.
You want to get experience with guys who normally don't get in the game
And try to avoid injuries.
That makes it 2nd and 8.
From their own 46-yard line, it's second down.
down at the 46.
The thing about the option is you're going to have some negative plays. But if you keep running it, it'll create some big play opportunities.
Just over 2 minutes in the game. Quick strike to the receiver. And he's taken down around the 23-yard line.
He's not gonna be able to.
First down.
I mean, only if he plays the game. If I keep throwing the ball, I'm gonna get.
And the big pickup through the air has made it first and 10.
Just like that.
Mike 34, Mike 34.
Playing off.
Here we go.
Man.
Wide out makes the first down catch. Tackle at the 6.
Let's cover one. Safety up top.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The option to the tailback good for about 4 yards.
That brings us second and goal.
And already met the backfield.
That makes it second and goal.
He's tackled at the 2-yard
Gain on the quarterback keeper.
Gaining 2 yards. That brings us fourth and goal.
Can't just sit down.
Got a man in and out of his hands. And so now the ball's turned over on downs.
Flynn. Dude, Flynn. No. Not just.
Well, one team showed up strong today. The other team, unfortunately, didn't show up at all. Middle Tennessee State, 56. Louisiana Tech, 17. Thanks for joining us for another game of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk and everyone here at EA Sports, Brad Nussler saying goodbye, and we'll see you next time.
I like my freshmen. 2 freshmen. Flynn and Robinson. Flynn and Robinson are the best players I got. Not bad. Us, I mean, we only lost to Alabama. A lot worse. We went to Alabama. We had 8 turnovers. We almost came back. Considering everything, I would say it's pretty good. I would say it's pretty good. been giving this guy everything I could. the best offense this world has ever desired. Look at that, #1 passing offense. Number one.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. North Texas has just been unable to put together 4 quarters. You take little snippets out of each and every game during this losing streak, and it looks like a pretty good football team. But mistakes at crucial times have doomed them. Can they finally clean up their act and get this thing going in the right direction? Thanks for checking out the pregame show. NCAA college football action coming up next with Brad and Kirk on the call. David and I will see you at halftime.
Apogee Stadium in North Texas is a LEED Platinum certified stadium. The first newly built stadium to achieve that level. Utilizes wind turbines and solar panels to provide some of the power needs.
I do not like these guys' uniforms at all. I think they're so ugly. And wow, they had freaking 2nd and 5 and 3rd and 5. I am colorblind. Right green colorblind.
Graham is the punter. And he's taken down at the 38-yard line. They were lucky to prevent a big return there.
Yep, that could have been big if he could have gotten a few more blocks and was able to find the seam.
The quarterback brings his troops out onto the field for the first drive of the game. He's at midfield. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. He kept it himself and picked up a good-looking first down.
Great execution and a good decision there by the quarterback.
Let's go, baby.
From the 48-yard line, first down.
And he makes his stop around the 31-yard line.
A part of any quarterback's arsenal should be the ability to sell the run with a good fake. He does a really good job here on the fake, and then they pick up some nice yards.
Now he tries to buy some time. Pulls down the catch, and he's got room here. And he's tackled at about the 3-yard line.
He aired that one out a long, long way. It takes tremendous touch to make that completion.
From the 3-yard line, first down. They spread the field in the gun with 5 wide receivers.
Tackle made at the 2-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and goal.
5 wide.
Looking for 6 over the middle. He got it. Touchdown.
Quarterback is on his way back onto the field, and he led a great drive last time out. Gains his way to the 30-yard line.
That brings him 2nd and 1.
2nd and 1. Ball on the 30-yard line. He's to the 40. He's at midfield. Inside the 30. He's knocked out of bounds at the 25.
First
That
down.
like little stutter step is so insane. What's so many people like caught?
The offense going to try to open this field up, coming out in a 5-wide set, and the defense counters with their dime look. Fires incomplete, knocked away.
His athletic ability just saved the touchdown. If he doesn't tip that ball away, it's 6.
2nd down and 10 to go. Ball on the 25-yard line.
And down he goes around
from the 13-yard line. They pick up some positive yards that time.
Well, here you get a chance to see the ability of this quarterback. His arm strength, the mental toughness to be able to deliver the ball on time. And remember, his play was well covered by that defense.
He's hit and taken down.
That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Zips it to his receiver. Touchdown.
Yards, 2 yards, got away.
I think we saw the effects of what a long drive can do to a defense the last time this offense was out on the field. They took that football and drove the length of the field to put points up on the board. And I think it really started to affect not only just the psyche of this defense, but maybe even the conditioning where they started to get a little bit fatigued.
The defender had his hands on it, but it's incomplete.
That makes it 2nd and 10.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33-yard line. Middle Tennessee State is up 7. 2-yard pickup.
Not much of a gain for the wide receiver, but at least he made the catch and got himself some positive yards.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Slings it. In the air. It's intercepted. And he's taken down at the 48-yard line.
It looked like the pass was sailing out of reach, but he just climbed the ladder and made... Spectacular.
It looks like they're going to try for the long field goal.
She makes this cry.
Kicks away, and he hooked it left. Reese Davis joins us in the studio with this update. Reese? Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
He can't dwell on the interception. There's still a whole lot of football to be played today.
He's to the 40. He's at midfield. And he's finally knocked out of bounds at the 39. Perfectly run option keeper.
Not what you'd expect when you prepared all week to defend the option. But then again, give this offense some credit. These guys aren't exactly the scout team.
Folks, that's the end of quarter number 1, and we got a pretty good ball game on our hands so far. 14-7, Middle Tennessee State. He's at the 30. He's tackled at the 28-yard line. And we're ready for more football here in quarter number 2. Middle Tennessee State is up a score. And a quick throw. Touchdown! Huge play.
This guy running the ball everywhere. And they're just running all over it.
North Texas is ready to kick it away. He's out to the 30. Looking for the corner. Brought down at the 46-yard line. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Here he goes! Tackle around the 46-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun. 5 wide receivers. He's looking for 6. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. That's his second touchdown catch of the game.
You know, this guy is such a difficult target to cover in the passing game. It usually doesn't matter who's covering him. He always seems to find a way to get open and make a catch.
I hate this kicker dude so bad. Oh, wow. I fully expected them to just...
Bennett is back to receive. Bennett takes it to 21. What a collision!
Not great, but not bad either. As long as your main priorities are not turning the ball over and establishing solid field position, then you're headed in the right direction.
The offense really came up with a nice drive there last time out, and most of those yards came through the air.
This defense needs to improve from front to back. The line needs to put more pressure on the quarterback, and the defensive backs need to stick it to these receivers.
Quick throw, picked off. Around the 35-yard line.
And that's exactly what they needed, Brad. Somehow to get the football back. To their own offense.
We'll have to see now how the offense responds this time after throwing a pick on their last drive.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I wouldn't be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
First down grab. They'll bring him down at the 18-yard line.
That makes it first and
From their own 18-yard line, it's first down. Throws this one out to the right. What a pick! He's at the 40.
Taken down the 39-yard line.
A well-timed interception there.
Well, they're still down by a couple of scores, but turnover certainly.
Graham has his kick team lined up, and he is set to kick this one off. He's to the 20. He's out to the 30. Brought down by the kicker. It's been a tough outing for this quarterback, Herbie.
Well, he's definitely made his share of mistakes. But sometimes for a quarterback, you can make one completion, and that can change your game around. Let's see if he can somehow find his rhythm here on this drive.
They come out in a 5-wide set. Scrambling around. Quick throw. And they make the stop at about the 37-yard line.
That's the kind of play calling and execution I like to see. Being one-dimensional on first down can really stack the odds against you. It's better to mix it up.
First down, 10 to go. Ball on the 37. Middle Tennessee State up 6. At the 42. The Blue Raiders call a timeout. That's their second of the half. I guess he'll throw this one as far as he can and hope for a miracle. He sails it long.
Caught, touchdown.
Let's go. It's inside out. Never do that.
Well, they're going to try for the two-point conversion.
98 Weasel! 98 Weasel! Let's go!
He's going to try and scramble. And he has it over corner. And he's in for 2. We've played a half of football here. The Blue Raiders lead it by 2 touchdowns.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis, David Pollack here in the studio as always.
All right, Reese and David, thanks, guys. Second half action just about ready to start here. Bennett fields it at the 2. And down he goes at the 19. They're set to go for another round. And he's level at the 34-yard line.
First down.
From their own 34-yard line. First down. Throws it deep. Oh, boy, almost intercepted.
You like a team that's ready to defend the pass. It takes some preparation to get in the way of a pass like that.
For the tailback. From their own 35-yard line. Third down. They come out in an empty backfield. He airs it out. This one will fall incomplete, and that'll bring up a punting situation.
It's a good hold by the defense on third down. Now their punt returner will get a chance to make something happen.
The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
This receiver showed soft hands and hung on for the first down. And if I'm not mistaken, the defense sent their corner on a blitz. If he doesn't get to the quarterback, the numbers are in favor of the offense, just like we saw.
He's on the run.
I just think this quarterback's got to do a much better job of being able to read that defense and make quicker decisions. And especially when the defense starts to get pressure, you've got to either get rid of that football or check it down or take off and run with it.
He's at the 30. Makes it to the 21.
First down.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. He makes his way out to about the 12.
That's a deep That brings up second and 1.
Short yardage situation here. It's second down and 1. Got his receiver, touchdown. Looks like they're ready for the kick. Taken at the 5. Room around the corner. He's pushed out of bounds around the 27-yard line. And for Flynn, he'll get more post-game congratulations for setting a new school record for most rushing yards in one game.
The last time out, they were able to pick up big chunks of yards through the air. You wonder if they'll go back to that same strategy, or will they start to lean a little bit more on their ground game?
He's at midfield, slings it. At the 30. To the 10. Touchdown! We've seen a great performance by this quarterback, breaking the school record for most touchdown passes in a game.
Look at them. They're eating this defense up. I love it. I was making my starters.
Graham is lined up to kick this one off. Bennett from the 7. And he's taken down at the 31. Maybe it's time to get the backup some experience as we head to the fourth quarter. The Blue Raiders with an 18-point cushion. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Up the middle for a nice gain.
That's good for a gain of 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3.
Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down. In the shotgun and 5 wideouts. He heaves it deep. Complete. He'll take it all the way for the touchdown. I'm not believing what I'm seeing here. 5 touchdown catches in one game. That is remarkable.
This is a case of a total mismatch. They don't have anybody to cover him.
This is a case of can't keep up with my offense. I finally have a receiver on the outside that can literally get open all the time. I'm just going to keep scoring. I'm just going to keep setting records.
Well, this is strange. The kicking team is looking to kick the onside, but the return team's in their normal kick return formation. North Texas is lining up for the onside kick here. Tackle at the 39.
Well, this is turning into a shootout here. Now, remember, the last time we saw this offense out in the field, they answered the bell and scored a touchdown. Can they do that now a second time?
This offense did really well with the air attack on their last trip out there. Let's see if they can do the same thing here.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
And it's caught.
Wow, that's an unbelievable stat line.
First down, and they've got their eyes on that goal line. Tackle around the 7-yard line. Rolls quickly into the end zone, caught for the touchdown.
Tremendous example of the type of chemistry that these two players enjoy. When a quarterback and a receiver are on the same page, good things tend to happen.
Who's going to get the most rewarded player of the game, though? Is this... I don't want that now. Okay. Damn, we got 7 yards.
We're late in the fourth quarter. This game has been a blowout for quite some time, and Kirk and I are just looking to make our flights. Just over a minute in the fourth quarter.
He makes it out to
Maybe the 16-yard line. Collier gains about a yard on the play. 2nd and 9. Ball on their own 16. And he's tackled at about the 25-yard line.
That'll bring up 3rd inches.
I didn't even convert it on 3rd down. Wow.
And down he goes at about the 39-yard line.
98.
First down.
Tough throw on the run and caught. And he's taken down at about the 45.
That was a good reaction to the blitzing linebacker. That's what you like to see out of a young quarterback. He just has to ignore the pressure and get the ball out of there on time.
Gains his way to the 36-yard line. Middle Tennessee State will take their first time out of the half.
Brings up second and 1.
They get on the board again. Touchdown. And this one comes to an end. Our final count in this game, Middle Tennessee State 70, North Texas 38. So what are your final thoughts on this one, Kurt?
Well, you had a feeling that this one might not be close. You can't fault these guys for not giving it their best. They were just out of their league today. Middle Tennessee State simply dismantled these guys, and I don't think anybody was figuring on anything less.
Oh my God, Florida State lost. Still number 1 pass offense.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Ncaa. Innovation that excites. After an exhaustive study of the numbers, it looks as if both of these coaches haven't met a pass play they don't like. Met a lot of running plays that they don't care to run, but they'd rather throw the football around. Both nationally ranked in passing. I don't expect a lot of ground and pound in this one. That does it for us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Enjoy the game. We'll see you at the half.
Murfreesboro, Tennessee, at Johnny Red Floyd Stadium, the site for this upcoming football clash.
Tails. Do they want the ball? They want to kick it. Smart.
Both teams have sent their special teams onto the field, and we're ready for the opening kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. Good move. He's going to call for a fair catch. Now the offense gets ready to take their first crack at it. Decent run up the gut. 7 yards there on the option pitch to the halfback. They need about 3 yards to get the first here on second down.
First option is going to be
That's a great tackle.
The 18-yard line. The Blue Raiders are feeling pretty good about themselves, especially after a record-setting performance last week. But the best thing they can do, put it all behind them and get back to work, because those records don't mean anything today.
Let's go! Red 18! Red 18!
Wants to go long and done.
Believe it or not, there are a lot of quarterbacks who welcome pressure. They want the defense to come after them because it leaves some gaps in the coverage. As long as they can make that quick read, it can go for a lot of yards.
So the big gain resulting from the pass play leaves us with a 1st and 10. Wants it all. Going deep. No, incomplete.
Hey, that's a heads-up play there by the defender. Get those hands up and something good may just happen.
Quick throw. They bring him down in the backfield. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
3rd down, and they need to get it inside the 40. 5 guys will be out in the pattern as they're in the shotgun.
Easy, easy, easy. Let's go! Box two!
Strike to his receiver, no good. So the stop there on 3rd and long, and that's going to bring up a punting situation.
Yeah, they just couldn't connect on a pass.
2-yard line. Okay. Broke the record.
Tulsa is lining up to kick this one off. Bennett takes it at the 4. He's taken down at the 27. You never like to have to play from behind, but a deficit this manageable shouldn't be in the front of their minds. They just need to go out there and play. Now he's scrambling. And he's sacked.
You can't take sacks like that as a quarterback. You just can't. If you can't find a receiver, get out of the pocket and throw the ball away.
So the sack makes this a 2nd and long. Throws it out there. And it's the senior.
The 46-yard line.
So what do you think of this receiver after that play?
The quarterback made a nice throw, but it was the receiver who made the tackle. That's a great way to make a statement.
Throws it incomplete, intended for his wideouts.
That makes it 2nd and
the 46-yard line. Second down.
Gonna go across the middle. And they make the stop at the 29.
Gets out to about the 28-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That brings up second and 9.
From the 28-yard line, it's second down. He's scrambling.
With the pass incomplete.
That'll make it 3rd and 9.
Tries to buy some time. He's under some heat. He's taken down around the 24-yard line. So the quarterback scrambles for about 4 yards on the play.
Easy. Lucky. Set. Red. Easy. Stingray.
Quick pass. And bringing down at about the
17-yard line. Hayes picks him up around 7 yards with that catch.
Man, that's another first down on this drive. They've looked really good since they came out on the field.
This is the 9th play of this drive. This offense has really stalled on their last 2
trips to the red zone. He makes his way after about the 6.
The option's one of the more difficult plays to defend.
Defense
But after the quarterback, which left a running back with plenty of room.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
The last time we saw this offense on the field, they drove the length of the field. And you think back to what that defensive coordinator tried to do. He tried to change some things up, but nothing seemed to work. It's going to be interesting to see how he can have an impact on this drive.
He gets rid of this one. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on their own 24. After positive yardage. Good gain by the tailback of about 7 on the option play.
32.
Easy. Rally.
Little for a nice run.
Running the option on 3rd down is perhaps a risky
Call. But the defense didn't look totally prepared for it.
and they gave up the first down yardage.
Fires out to his receiver.
He's tackled at the 44-yard line. We played one. We get a tie game at 7-7. We can only hope the second quarter is as good as the first. Tight ball game, folks. Tackled at the 44-yard line.
Gain 10 yards. That brings him second and 9.
Let's go. Easy. Stingray.
He launches one for the end zone. He caught it for the touchdown. With one quarter down, I really haven't seen too much separation between these two squads. Might be neck and neck the whole way. Middle Tennessee State is up 7.
Around the 37-yard line.
This is a great pitch and catch combination, and they hook up here for a big-time game.
And the big pickup through the air has made it 1st and 10.
And they push him out.
The 50-yard line.
Very well-designed play that time to give them a first down. The linemen executed their blocks nicely, and it went for a good game.
He wants it all.
He's got it.
Touchdown. Big play.
The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. From his own goal line, he's to the 20.
And he's tackled at the 32.
And as the defense comes back out, you can be sure they're thinking about that score they surrendered the last time around.
This quarterback right now is in a rhythm, and a lot of that has to do with his preparation. You can see right now with the reads that he's being able to make,
Getting the football
out of his hands, that he's feeling very, very confident in his ability to throw the football against this defense.
It's 2nd down now, and they're just a few feet away from that first down marker. And they got it. And for McFarland, he gets to the quarterback again.
This offensive line, it must feel like they're going up against an avalanche on almost every play. This guy's putting up some really good pressure on him.
Put up some freaking big points.
Looks middle, got his back. He's at midfield.
and down he goes.
At the 49. From the 49-yard line, it's first down.
Easy, easy, easy. Eagle! Eagle! Let's go!
Going deep, lays it out there. Almost picked off.
Yeah, the quarterback's breathing a huge sigh of relief because he got away with throwing what should have been an interception.
57's the mic. Mark 57. Check, 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 check. Regular, regular, regular. Check, 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 check. Easy, easy, easy. Eagle. Check 44, check 44. Hot, hot.
Fires out quickly, incomplete.
James was the intended receiver runway. That brings us up 3rd and 10.
Third down, and they need to get it down to the 39.
Check, check. Patriot, Patriot. Ready.
Here they come. Quick throw, almost intercepted.
That was the intended receiver runway.
Man left, man
That'll
left.
make it 4th and 10.
Easy, easy, easy. Eagle. Eagle. Easy, easy, easy.
And the safety with the interception. That INT puts them in a position to make this a game.
Yeah, they really needed that. That's a huge boost. Morale.
Wow,
Well, here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
Gets it out quickly.
And he's taken down.
Around the 48-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 48.
Easy, easy, easy. Rally. Easy,
once again.
Completed over the middle. And he's tackled around the 43-yard line.
So they pick up quite a few yards on that play, Kirk.
Well, that was an excellent route, and he did a great job of holding on to the football.
They come out in an empty backfield.
He's sacked for a loss.
Blue Raiders call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Boy, this defense really came to play today.
Well, they said before the game that they wanted to put a lot of pressure on this quarterback. They sure stuck to that plan.
Empty backfield, quarterback in the gun, 5 wide receivers.
He steps up, and that will bring up
A punting situation.
The offense really had nowhere to go on that one. The play was very well defended, and now the incompletion will force the 4th down and a punt.
5 wide.
Left side's decent.
Let's go!
And they sack him on 4th down. Unable to convert on 4th down, and the ball changes hands.
The left side protects me, and the right side does not.
Darby ready to kick.
For the kickoff. Bennett in to return.
He'll return it from the 4-yard line. At the 30. And he's
taken down.
That's the 45. Both squads are digging in now. Let's see what happens on this next drive. Middle Tennessee State is up 4.
Around the 40-yard line. This guy has that innate ability to get
Just enough distance from a defender to make a completion possible. You don't see it from every receiver, but this guy's got it.
From the 40-yard line. 1st down.
And he tackles him hard.
At the 37-yard line. Robinson gains around 3 yards on the option play.
Second and 7.
He's going to try to scramble. And a quick throw. And
they make the stop at the 18.
From the 18-yard line. 1st down.
Nice run there.
He decides to keep it and picks up 7 yards.
That will bring up 2nd and 3.
Man left, man left.
Come on, boys.
Mike 96, Mike 96!
Play. Now they're in a great position to score.
Superb
Effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice
Play for the offense. You're at that
point. I think, Brad, the quarterbacks are just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
Quick strike to the receiver. Touchdown.
They punched it in for 6 on the last series. Can they do it again?
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them.
One thing is that any
Defensive coordinator will tell you in the country, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
From their own 36-yard line, it's 2nd down.
Red 68!
Steps up. And he is drilled at the 26-yard line.
Brad, not only did they give up a sack here, but their quarterback just got hit and hit hard. If I'm an offensive coordinator, or especially an offensive line coach, I'm getting a hold of my offensive line, making sure these guys are on the same page, and they've got to take more pride in taking care of their quarterback than that play right there.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. Makes the catch, and look out.
Around the 50. That is money in the bank.
Sometimes you just can't stop a good
Combination.
From the 50, it's first down. Laterals back.
Tackle outside
After a nice pickup.
That makes it second and 6.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry.
and he hits it hard.
The 21-yard line.
First down.
Man left, man left. Two down.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Blue Raiders lead 28-17. All right, we're just about set to start action here again in the 4th quarter. So he picks up about 5 on the option to the halfback.
That brings him second and 5.
From the 16-yard line, second down. He throws a dart to the right.
How do you drop that?
Was the intended season
Perfect
play.
throw.
That'll make it 3rd and
And
5.
all you do is...
And this play is number 8 on the drive. The 5.
Fires quick, he catches another.
Huge play, and it's going to be 1st and goal. It's 1st down, and they'll be looking for 6 points here.
Touchdown, Blue Raiders.
Tulsa ready to kick this one off. From the 5-yard line. Across the 30. Steps out of bounds at the 45-yard line. Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. Got some open field.
He makes his way
To about the 45, and the tailback broke that one for a very nice game.
Give the offensive line some kudos there. They blocked very well up front to create the holes for this back.
From the 45-yard line, 1st down.
makes it to the 34.
Good solid running right there. Getting past the defensive lineman and into the secondary before he could be stopped.
And he makes it out to
About the 31-yard line. The option keeper gets him 2, maybe 3 yards.
And that was the freshman corner that got in there and made that tackle.
From the 31-yard line, 2nd down. The defense has got some of their best pass defenders on the field. They set up in the dime to counter that 5-wide receiver set. There's a strike complete.
They'll bring him down.
Around the 15-yard line. Just under 3 to go in regulation. And gets out to about the 12-yard line. And the halfback carries for a pickup of 3.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
2nd down and 7 coming up here. Ball on the 12.
Let's go!
Fires out to his wide.
Well, the offense heading back out onto the field after that kick, hoping to turn this drive into another touchdown.
As long as this quarterback has time to throw, and you can guarantee that he'll find the open man.
Makes it to the 31. So the option play gets some big yards right there.
Yeah, you know, it's amazing how sometimes this guy is able to find a hole and get through.
1st down, 10 to go. Ball on the 31.
He's tackled at about the 39-yard line.
A gain of 8 on the carry. He's in trouble. He gets sacked on the play. And for McFarland, he's tallied a new school record for sacks in a game.
He's really forced them to change their offensive schemes with how disruptive he's been. That's influencing a game.
No more.
And it's intercepted by the senior cornerback.
The quarterback has made some really careless throws, but you got to also give credit to the defense.
That's going to do it for this one. Our final score, Middle Tennessee State 42, Tulsa 23.
And the Golden Hurricane, 23.
points. Wow. That is mind-boggling. Quite literally. I don't even know what to say about that. FAU. Last year they gave us a little bit scared.
Hi, everybody. Reese Davis with you, bringing you the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 pregame show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The Blue Raiders have shown few signs of weakness lately. They are exuding confidence in everything they do. String together a few W's, that's exactly what happens. We'll see if they can keep it up. Thanks for joining us here on the NCAA College Football pregame show. Now let's send it out to Brad and Kirk for all the action. We'll see you at the half.
Located in Boca Raton, Florida, the house that Howard Schnellenberger built, opened in October of 2011. Let's head down to the coin toss now. It's brought to you by Coke Zero. Real Coca-Cola taste and 0 calories. Enjoy everything.
Let's kick.
The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. And that's exactly what this defense was looking for.
Yeah, that fumble gives these guys some added.
So can the defense match their effort from the last drive with another takeaway?
It may be early, but don't think the coaches haven't spent a lot of time reminding these guys how important it is to take care of the football.
Caught, and this is going to be a first down. He's to the 40. Inside the 30. Tackle made around the 20-yard line.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
Now it's 1st and 10 with the defense trying to regroup after giving up the big pass. And they make the stop at the 12-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
Nice move, and he scores.
Oh, no. This is not good. Going for it. That's good.
And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. Brought down at the 45.
He faked out everybody in the stadium. When you can sell the run that well, you're going to have the upper hand on the defense.
1st and 10. Ball on their own 45. Zips it to the back. He's taken down right around the 48-yard line. And a pickup of about 7.
Good decision here. Nice dump off. It's only 7 yards, but the offense will take that play every time.
Tackle at about the 25-yard line. From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And he's hit immediately.
First down.
Watch down.
He's going to get sacked. It looks like the defensive end that got in there.
Yes, it was. He did a wonderful job of fighting off blocks to bring the quarterback down.
He's got his receiver for the touchdown. And we're back for more action here in quarter number 2.
In a game that's this close, you can't afford to waste possessions.
Middle Tennessee State is up by 4. Intercepted. That could have been a big play for the defense.
Yeah, even though he had a good shot at picking it off, it's still a heck of a play to force the incomplete pass.
Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 33. Throws a bullet over the middle.
And he's tackled
Around the 34-yard line. Fires out to his receiver, and down he goes, right around midfield.
There's very good chemistry between these two. They like to run through all their routes before the game, and I have to say, they look sharp before this one even started.
It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Receiver's got the first down, and he's taken down at the 36-yard line.
He made a really good move at the line of scrimmage. Sometimes all you need to do is throw off the defender's timing just a little bit at the start of the play.
They'll bring him down around the 26-yard line.
Great job here converting and keeping this defense on the field. They're getting very tired.
They'll spread the field with 5 wide. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab.
Terrific coverage, and when you clog up passing lanes like that, you can force a quarterback to make some poor decisions. Almost got themselves a turnover, too.
Brought down for a nice run up the middle. Here's the 8th play of the series. Dangerous throw. This one's picked off. Momentum swings have been fairly even. And with so little separation, this game can be drastically changed on just 1 or 2 plays. Middle Tennessee State is up 4.
The protection broke down. The defense was in the backfield in a hurry, and they brought the quarterback down. Nice play.
We've got 2nd and long. Ball on their own 14. They come out in a 5-wide set.
Great concentration. He left his feet, made the catch, and managed to secure it when he hit the ground. That was just sensational.
Jack, 98 Weasel! 98 Weasel!
He lets it fly. Oh, what an interception. And they'll return this one all the way. He's tackled at the 46-yard line. Florida Atlantic
lines up for the kickoff.
Bennett from the 8. He's out to the 30.
Well, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess will be the team that wins it.
The quarterback comes back on the field, and I'm sure he's hoping to make up for that interception on the last drive.
This quarterback can make good passes. He just needs to focus on not forcing the ball to his receivers.
He's going right. The freshman makes the catch. To the 10. Huge gain, and that sets him up nicely with a 1st and goal.
That makes it first and goal.
1st and goal from the 5, and looking to cap this off with a touchdown.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers. Throws it in a hurry. Nice move to finish it off. Touchdown.
That was close.
So now both teams come trotting back out onto the field. Middle Tennessee State holds a 4-point lead. He's scrambling. Knocked down right around the 26-yard line. From their own 26-yard line. 2nd down. Before it can go anywhere. Superb effort by the receiver to come down with that ball.
This comes down to the timing between the quarterback and the receiver, and the result, again, a nice play for the offense.
5 wide. Fires out to his wideout. To the 20.
Oh, no.
Touchdown saving tackle, but it leaves him with a 1st and goal. He's hit the 300-yard mark with that throw.
You can tell the quarterback's done a really good job of preparing because he's read the defense like a pro all day long.
He certainly has done a great job of leading this offense today. He's going to try and scramble. Finds the man. Touchdown.
This is a high-powered offense. I don't have a good defense.
Again, to punt.
Average. That's safety. Oh, shoot.
Taken from the 6-yard line. And down he goes at the 8. The offense was able to punch it in the end zone on that last drive. They'll come back out looking for more of the same.
I think the defense right now is just sitting back on their heels. They're allowing the offense to kind of dictate things to them. And the one thing is that any defensive coordinator will tell you, you have to be the one trying to dictate things to the offense. So change it up. Try something different. If it's not working, you can't continue to sit back on your heels.
They come out on an empty backfield.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. Appears to be a big rattle.
We've got 3rd and 10. Ball on the 8. There are 5 wide receivers split out. The quarterback in the gun. And it's going the other way.
Tackle made.
At the 4.
Hey, this could potentially turn this football game around. They're down by a couple scores, but you're the offense and
Quarterback couldn't maintain possession on their last drive. Let's see what he does here.
Anytime you give the ball away, it's a disappointment. So these guys want to show that they can hang on to it.
And they make the stop at about the 49.
For Flynn, he makes it 100 yards worth of catches.
This guy's capable of doing this game in and game out. He's that good.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line. Middle Tennessee State
Is up by 4.
There's a strike complete.
That's a great tackle.
At the 22.
This secondary better tighten it up if they're going to slow down this drive.
That makes it first and 10.
He fights forward to about the 19. Second and 8. Ball on the 19. Got it. And he goes down quickly.
Call it a gain of 6 yards. That'll make it 31.
Man left, man left. Four down, four down. Hey, check right, check right. Let's go. Red 18. Red 18. Motion, motion, motion.
Has some daylight. Touchdown, Blue Raiders. Bennett awaiting the return. Tackle at the 23-yard line. This young quarterback has really struggled, Kirk.
Well, he's made some bad throws that he'd love to have back, but he just needs to forget about that and move on. They're still in this game.
Well, they got the result you always want on the last drive. Let's see if it happens again.
Well, it's one thing to have speed. It's another thing to have an idea of what you're doing and how to attack.
And it's picked off. At about the 33-yard line. They threw a pick the last time out. Should be interesting to see what they do this time.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
He's level at the 17.
I think that one's on the offensive line. They've got to do a better job of holding their blocks, or else this quarterback's going to be pulling turf out of his face mask all game.
Well, this turned out to be a pretty good ball game, and we've got one quarter to go. The Blue Raiders in front by 11. Got some open field. Across midfield. To the 20. The 10. He's all the way. Touchdown.
Thrown away. 3-yard rush, first down. 10-yard penalties, that's what? Thrown away.
Both teams are well aware that a score on this drive is going to create an almost insurmountable lead. This defense has really got to step it up and make a stop. He's at the 30. He gets hit out of bounds around the 25-yard line.
He gets another set of downs and, more importantly, opens up a whole host of play calling possibilities for the coaching staff.
First and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line. Strike to the receiver, touchdown. And now he has the school record for passing yards in a game.
Every single pass he has thrown has been spot on today. The guys catching the ball have been pretty sharp, too.
I didn't think I'd break that this year. If I told me I was going to break that, I would have been like, oh, I don't believe you.
Ginn is waiting for the snap. He gets it away, and this is a really nice punt. Bennett fields at the 31. Gets to about the 41-yard line. This young man established a new school record a little bit earlier. Most passing yards in a game. This offense threw the ball extremely well on their last drive, and they ended up with a touchdown.
They just seem like they've been in the end zone time and time again. There's not much negative you can say about this performance.
Fights forward to about the 43. From their own 43-yard line, it's second down. Middle Tennessee State is winning big. Straight ahead on the give, and there's nowhere to run.
He was never able to get ahead of steam on that carry.
Now he's scrambling.
That's exactly how they drew it up on the sideline, and now they get the ball back.
Both teams are playing out the stretch here. You want to get experience for guys who normally don't get in the game and try to avoid injury. Now he tries to buy some time. Darts it to the right, and that one's fallen incomplete. Second and 10. Ball on the 15. Nice run, and he's brought down.
Easy, easy, easy. Stingray! Stingray!
Adams immediately tackled.
From their own 36-yard line. First down. Nice run with the left there. Under a minute left in the game. He's on the run. And he has it on the corner. Has some daylight. And he's tackled right around the 48-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line.
Easy, easy, easy. Big dog!
Tackle left. Decent pickup.
That makes it second and 6.
Easy, 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 easy. Lucky night.
Quick strike, and he drops it.
Hey, Brad, I really don't understand what the offense is doing. Correct me if I'm wrong, but they have the lead, and we're late in the game, and they're still throwing the football. And I understand sometimes you want to try to rub it into your opponent's face, but here they're stopping the clock and giving the other team a chance to get the ball back.
Well, they're late in the fourth quarter, but this game's been over almost since the beginning. I think it's time for everybody to head to the locker room. The quarterback in the gun, empty backfield, 5 wide receivers in the formation. After positive yardage. Well, one team showed up strong today. The other team, unfortunately, didn't show up at all. Middle Tennessee State, 49. Florida Atlantic, 24. For EA Sports and Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.
Damn it. this episode. Push on him. I'll put push right there. Top 25 bullets. to start the year. Awareness is better.